is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, SICKDOE and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Make it SICKDOE and crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making SICKDOE and crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto. Don't flip, yo.
Wall Street.
Really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it. Goes up really high.
Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? You hit that like, you hit that subscribe, baby. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. Hope everyone's having a fabulous morning. Wall Street Pete here. We're talking about the crypto news, talking about a little bit of some things going on here. We do have Ted Cruz just recently in an interview speaking about a little bit of some crypto fundamentals. We talk about the crypto news. We're going to get into that. But first, I'd like to talk a little bit about what Ted
on
Cruz.
Bitcoin and on crypto.
Apologize
generally.
about this sideways action. We'll fix that.
The same petty authoritarians who hate Joe Rogan, who hate the Canadian truckers, they hate Bitcoin, and they hate crypto. And there's some irony. So I've become a very vocal defender of crypto, probably the leading defender, or certainly one of the leading defenders in the U.S. Senate. And it's interesting. A lot of the Bitcoin and crypto folks were Bernie bros, just like Rogan. You know, the kind of cool socialist that seemed hip. And yet these authoritarians hate Bitcoin and they hate crypto. And it's for the same reason. Why do they hate Joe Rogan? Because they can't control him. He's not subject to their authoritarian power. Why do they hate Bitcoin? Because they can't control it. It is a system of currency outside of the monopoly control of the U.S. government. And I got to say, as I've addressed, I spoke at a big crypto conference in Austin several months ago, and I said, listen, you need to understand this administration, I believe, is going to go after you and is going to try to destroy you. And by the way, that's a pattern of authoritarians. China, communist China, outlawed Bitcoin for the exact same reason. Why does Elizabeth Warren hate Bitcoin? For the same reason that she in China hates Bitcoin, because neither one of them can control it. And the theme through all of this is the power of freedom to be not subject to the arbitrary whims of those in government power. So I bought Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin. I think according to the public reports, there are 3 senators that own Bitcoin, me, Cynthia Lummis, and Pat Toomey. I'll say, 6-8 months ago, I didn't know a whole lot about Bitcoin and crypto. And I saw that it was growing and developing. And I said, look, I need to educate myself. And
that's what you all need to do. Everybody needs to educate themselves. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. I'm not sure if people understand that yet. It still takes time for you to really get it and let it sink in. Understand some big crypto news today. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway dumps Visa and MasterCard stock and buys $1 billion in Bitcoin. So understand what's happening. Even the great Warren Buffett, right? One of his favorite number one rules is do not sell for a loss. Always take profits. That is true. So we don't do that here. We take profits only. We do not settle for losses, as we have SafeMoon right now. So if anybody's hodling SafeMoon, I know my buddy Selner is, Aaron. Well, we're holding it. We're hodling it. Hit that like and subscribe. Please do not forget. It's very important. Comments are not happening as much on this podcast as I'd like for it to be. But do pay attention when the big wigs like that are getting involved in the crypto market. It is going nowhere. L'Oreal, NFTs and the metaverse filing for 17 virtual goods relating to the trademarks. There is more bullish news. As you can see, they're getting involved in everything in the crypto space as possible. Big news here. Cardano's Sunday Swap announces reverse ISO proposal. And here's what it means. Even as Cardano's much hyped decentralized exchange DEX, Sunday Swap suffered a patchy launch last month. A resurgence in its popularity has also marked by an expansion of the protocol's ecosystem, with its initial stake offering, the ISO, coming to an end this week, albeit not in the manner of expected. The DEX has now introduced a unique concept of decentralized staking, and the community seems overwhelming aboard the idea. So what's happening now is Sunday Swap announced earlier today that its reverse ISO proposal, introduced Wednesday, had received an 83% approval, and it will now take place from February 19th until February 24th. The reverse ISO is a staking mechanism aimed at its redistribution ADA within smaller stake pool operators that had initially lost delegation. So if you understand what's going on now, this will enhance decentralized within the Cardano ecosystem, according to the Sunday Swap, which has planned to incentivize this process through the allocations of 20 million Sunday. It further noted that participants are rewarded for delegating ADA to single pool operators who have received at least one vote in the original ISO. So understand, we talked about delegating. You can go back to the video. We nailed the Bitcoin price on here. We explained to you how Bloom was a very good delegating staking method. This is my research. These are my strategies only, so please understand, this is not financial advice. Released little bit of Chainlink, release of Chainlink, Verifiable Random Function version 2. Blockchain Oracle Solution Chainlink has announced on Wednesday the release of Verifiable Random Function VR2 version 2. It is a lot more compatible than the version 2. The new version is going to reduce transaction fees by 60%. This should see Chainlink in a massive uptrend. There should be a nice fall first. Perhaps this will gain some traction and give it the price action it needs to do to break past that $35 that we continue to have on Chainlink. We are nowhere near $35 right now, but do understand that this is a lot to do with the Web3. It's very important, the development. We will be talking about this in the future. Chainlink is making upgrades. More last Bitcoin news. We do have the New York Stock Exchange files trademark applications for its own NFT marketplace. This is very big news. Very bullish. They had minted 6 earlier. Now they are taking over and they're trying. So in April, the New York Stock Exchange minted its first set of NFTs with homepages to 6 hot tech stocks. And now, if you pay attention, they are now going to be in competition with Rarible and OpenSea. It's starting to get its own application for its own NFTs. There will be competition in the metaverse. There will be competition going on. Please understand, it is here to stay. NFTs are not going nowhere. So understand, they filed an application with the U.S. Patent and the Trademark Office to provide an online marketplace for various digital goods, including non-fungible tokens, cryptocurrency, digital media, and artwork. So pay attention to what's happening. Like I said, if the exchange follows up with these plans, it would be competing with the likes of OpenSea and Rarible. Very big news. Good morning. The magician Beats in the streets. What's going on? You are now watching Wall Street Beats, SICKDOE in crypto. And what do we want to talk about? Well, pretty much what everybody wants to hear. What is Bitcoin? What is Ethereum doing? Well, we are here for you. Pay attention. We do have a double bottom M pattern forming. Now, I am not, and I'll repeat again, I am not expecting anything of this magnitude to form. Anything of this, if it does, and we do get this red double bottom M pattern form, we will see 38,000 as the dead bottom buy. Please understand, I do not believe that this will happen. I do believe that this is a small preparation for it to be done. Now, let's talk about the good side. Let's talk about the good things. Let's talk about why we're here, why I decided to make this video, why I'm so excited. This is Bitcoin on the Trading View for the 4-hourly. If you're interested, please hit that like and subscribe. I do believe we find support here and bounce back to an upward W. I have said many times on my Instagram feed, please pay attention, definitely to mention, we do have a 42.9, seems to be rather normal of support. So pay attention as I tell everyone on Instagram, don't freak out, don't lose your emotion. We are now 1.89, so we're now about 4.5% down in the last 24 hours for the total crypto market cap. Very, very big news. We are starting to come down. Perhaps this is a manipulation to the downside, getting you to sell and think that we're going to be able to buy for a cheaper price. I want to go over what the price action is going to be. I know I'm sitting here fuddling around, but pay attention to what I want to show you. So the last time I had an inverted head and shoulders pattern, as you see, in May, we hit 65,000 Bitcoin. This is now Ethereum, showing that we hit about 4,400 on the Ethereum price in that time frame. Now we've received a correction. Following, this is the Ethereum chart. I want you to understand inverted head and shoulders pattern. Well, what did we receive? We received a nice 4,800, 4,900 Ethereum. Well, if this is to proceed to give you what you need, and I'm trying to explain to you the inverted head and shoulders pattern we did receive up here all the way to September. If we are doing something similar, and I want you to understand the same growth, the same understanding of what we may be revealing here for you, is a 4,500 Ethereum, excuse me. So if I were to pay attention, we'll follow the move. What is happening? I do believe that 3,700 now, and somewhere in this realm, we've talked about it, 36, 37, you will see this shoulder, inverted head, shoulder two back to the upside, which I believe is creating a humongous W, and you do see it there. I believe we will be back into the 3,700, fighting for the ultimate 4,500. If this was to happen, Bitcoin would then drop this double bottom end pattern that we were forming to the 38,000, and then we will see a nice, and I will repeat this, we will see a nice W to the upside, touching Bitcoin to the 47,000 before we ultimately receive some type of resistance now. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention here, there is a 58,000 Bitcoin price. That could be twice as nice if the volume is coming in and the derivatives and the people who are shorting this Bitcoin price does get liquidated. If they get liquidated, ladies and gentlemen, there will be an ultimate price beyond 58,000. But in order for us to get there, we must see 47,000. 58,000 is going to be a top if we can reach it, if we can get there. You see here, this was the time frame. The last time we touched was December 3rd, 2021. This is a short 15-minute video for you. I hope you enjoyed a lot of the news. I told you, I gave you the check mark. Wall Street Pete, 45,000 could be the top there for this current run. It was. Do I see an upward W forming? Abso-friggin-lutely. Pay attention definitely to mention. There's a 70% chance we are going to get this, and a 30% chance I do believe that double M pattern fall to the 38,000 is coming. So I do give it only a 35% chance, 30% chance of happening. I'm very, very bullish on what is happening towards the upside here. Resistance 47.4, just about the top. If we were to compete, and like I said, if the bulls do get liquidated, I'm sorry, not the bulls, the bears. If the bears do get liquidated in their shorts as they're shorting Bitcoin right now, trying to see if this was a dead cat bounce to come back to the 38. I know a lot of the shorters, they are trying to short Bitcoin to 38,000. So understand that is why we have a chance to get there. Understand, I don't believe that is happening. If you pay attention to some of our indicators to get a little bit more of some confirmation, you will be understood here. If you followed my pattern, if you followed everything I talk about, the EMA is getting tight. The band is ready to flip, and I do believe we are getting ready to see this momentum to the upside. We have been on fire on this channel. We have been calling every single thing that we possibly could. And if you're new right here, Wall Street Pete, we were thinking a little bit more up. Well, this could be a cup and handle forming. So understand that as well. Remove the indicators. Pay attention. I do see a humongous cup and handle forming right here. We need to stop right about this price here. We are going to get a new candle in 2 hours and 14 minutes. Let's like to say that by 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, New York, New York, we shall receive this upward W to the upside to confirm that we are on our way during the 11 o'clock in 2 hours and 14 minutes on the Bitcoin price. If we do not see a nice jump up past to the 49.2, I will then be concerned. I will then do a video and talk about how I do believe the 38,000 can make its way through, and that will be another video. So as of right now, Wall Street Pete SICKDOE in crypto. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. So when we do go live, you get this information live. You can ask questions. You can talk about the Bitcoin price. Sometimes we break it down for you. Well, here we are. Head and shoulders inverted coming through. I do strongly believe on the Ethereum, we are getting that. So I can't tell you what's happening. It sounds very childish. It looks like a joke showing you such a form to the parabolic side up like this. But if you do understand, we've been doing nothing but falling. We've been doing nothing but falling. So the Bitcoin price, the Ethereum price, the crypto market is getting what it deserves. If you do see the humongous W on this daily, and I don't go over the daily often, as you see, we will be talking about this price. Bitcoin, we've sold in November at 4,700 if you followed me. So remember, in November, Wall Street Pete on Instagram. And we don't need to go back to November, but November I said there is a very, very bearish move coming. Please, please sell with caution at 4,700. We've never seen 4,700 since November. So how many crypto commercials will there be during the Super Bowl? Well, we did a little skit here. So far, there was 2 when we posted it. Well, damn, we got a lot of votes. Thank you so much for your participation. We had over about 5 to 10. So that was very bullish. Understand the crypto world is very bullish. Who is this gentleman? This is Wall Street Pete SICKDOE in crypto, a gentleman who used to actually do it on the New York Mercantile Exchange. It is now the Van Gogh Museum in New York. You can come visit, come see it. I can't wait to visit it. I really don't want to see it be an art museum, but some tears may be shed. Who knows? But this is where I'm from. Wall Street Pete SICKDOE in crypto. We talk about it all the time. A man who worked on the New York Mercantile Exchange. So please hit that like and hit that subscribe. A man who actually used to do it. We do have over a decade of experience in that area. So please make sure you share this with a friend. Get involved. Please be careful. There are very high volatile waves, as you can see on this 4-hourly of Bitcoin. We are moving very, very crazy. And if you notice right here, and I don't know if anyone understands, before we go, this price, this action is doing exactly what this is doing here. And if you remember, Bitcoin got a nice pull up to this upside here of 45,000 while we were down from the 36. There was a $10,000 move. If there was another $10,000 move, well, shit, that would take us to 53,000 Bitcoin. And I'll tell you right now, by the looks of this 4-hourly chart, that's looking like it's real as steel. So have a great day. Everyone stay away from the comment section. It's a wonderful day. We're going to have a good day. La-dee-da-da. Yeah. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, because we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon. And damn, we're going soon. Wall Street Pete SICKDOE in crypto. We do a video for you once a day. Took yesterday off. Enjoy it. I do plan on trying to see if we can get a couple more videos. Let's hope for the Bitcoin price to do what it needs to do so we can come on and do another video. In the comments section, please leave your thoughts. Please tell me what you think the Bitcoin price may do, or Ethereum. And please tell me what you may want to talk about. What altcoin would you like Wall Street Pete to break down? I'm here for you. You're here for me. All you got to do is hit the like. All I got to do is research TA and bring out a video for you. Have a great day. Take care.